See, another way to prove that you guys have always lied: Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Guinoan, Doug King, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, admitted bet for Blue Boy boxes. Okay, this is how we prove it. So, 2 girls, Israel, 2 girls, France, 2 girls, Spain, 2 girls, Italy, 2 girls, Russia, 2 girls, Pitkin Street, 2 girls, San Diego, 2 girls, Michigan. So, Joe, if you run to Israel, or, Korea or whatever, or England, 2 girls, okay? Ellery run to Italy, 2 girls, and then Bernard, 2 girls, France, and then the Roble Knight, 2 girls, Russia, and then let's see, Spain, I'm not too sure, but let's say Perlita goes running over to Spain, 2 girls, and then, Joe Zillig, Michigan, 2 girls, Harry Rage, Jay Race, Pitkin Street, 2 girls, and then, Ellery, or you guys' little pack here in San Diego, 2 girls. So again, Red Roble Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, since the whole thing seems to surround you, and Ellery, Bernard, Harry, and Joe, Indian Joe, and the Roble Knight and your crew there, Perlita, Dave. That's where you guys are going to have your mismatch, and that's why you guys are running around like Garney, your competition for girls. But you're missing something, aren't you, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Roble Knight? See, the competition is what you guys put in to replace something that you killed or stole, Roble Knight. Understand? So when Perlita, you're one of you guys' favorites, doesn't like the Russians or the Israelis, that's a big clue. But also, Bernard, when you guys like to sit there and name out places to have destroyed overseas or here, also says something. Maybe 2 girls, Texas, but you have 3 girls there, Zillig, Joe. So this is where this. So you guys, one or more of you had to have stolen something. Most likely, your hillbillies of Michigan. They're covering for Ellery, Bernard, whoever did the blue drop, the main cloner. So you're also a combination of a man overseas in Israel, the blue man in Israel, Joe, and then they put you or your bald man in a blue chair all withered up. Understand, Joe? Inbreedy Bernard. That's why the Garney wasn't a good idea. And then Elton running around with other people's children like Steven or whoever, taking advantage to set up the grifty crime. So that's the lotto you guys want to run. Go ahead, but it's probably one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever seen. It actually proves, Bernard, that you are just a violent criminal destroying other people's shit as you guys came through lying with the Antilla Man the entire time. So there's going to be one, since you guys like to do Steely of the Bidded so much and can't do it Bidded, and Perlita's supposed Bidded, that there's gonna be one of you older man that initiated the theft. And that's why I would do the card. And that you get so upset about it, Bernard, and your team, kind of means that you guys know that you committed murder of either Kim, Bailey, or both, or you're lying about it, or other girls like my cousin, or Heather, or whatever. You guys can't stand the fact that the Heather and me at Cherry Creek at Cunningham Elementary actually exists, and you're trying to force that fat ass Elton into my place, or into the Blue Boy into Brian's place, and that's all you guys got. So like I said, when the marks show up on my face, Brian Miller's face, and Heidi Beswick's face, and other girls' faces, it shows what you're trying to do, Dave. You got more money and time than you know what to do with, and you guys just like fucking around with people, which is fucking